What's up, YouTube channel? Your boy back at it again with another video. So y'all heard recently about CEO Mikey supposed to have been exposing Prettyboyfredo, talking about one of the girls he met one night ended up getting an abortion, saying that Fredo forced her to get an abortion. I ain't seen any proof behind it. I ain't seen it in the text messages where he could prove that, but pretty much everything else that he had spoke on about Fredo has been proven. He has the text messages, the screenshots, and everything else of Fredo texting him or saying it. So he say it's Fredo, you know, but from the looks of it, it kind of looks like Fredo. He didn't show his number to anybody, just said Fredo. But I kind of feel like, Mikey, I respect you saying everything else about what he has done to you, but bringing his family and his relationship into y'all stuff, man, that stuff should have been left out. That's something that, you know, a lot of people shouldn't even speak on about when it comes between you and somebody else beefing, like personal things about their life and what's going on. It should have been left alone. You could have talked about his YouTube channel and everything, but I don't respect that, man. It's being like a snake in the grass, because you're supposed to be close friends, and you can't be close friends with somebody and then tell their backstory or the things that they have done to the world and the community, because now it's worldwide, and it can, I ain't gonna say gonna ruin them, but it's kind of, now you putting a bad taste in people's mouth about his lifestyle, which is personal, that shouldn't be in the YouTube life. But let's get out of that, man. Let's get to the video, because Fredo apparently proving himself, saying that he's gonna talk about this pregnancy. So let's just get into that. Let's see how he's gonna talk about this pregnancy or whatever, and do this little reaction to it, man. But if you don't know, you gotta subscribe to your boy YouTube channel. You better go subscribe to it now before we go hop in this video. But
doesn't show that they're a snake the entire time. One thing about life is that snakes will always rise. Anybody at
gotta
any
cut your grass at all times.
Anything about anyone that doesn't justify that it's true. And even twisting the truth or turning the truth is still considered lying. I'm gonna take what someone says and just automatically claim it as truth with no evidence or proof. That's not how this life works, and that's not the reality of most situations, especially when someone is basically fending for their life. People are willing to do.
He's really speaking facts, though, because, man, if you don't have any proof behind it, then it's basically not true. You can't just say something and then don't have facts behind it, because that's just like the court of law. If you can't prove it, then I'm not guilty.
Anything but accept the truth and who they really are. Now I know who I am. I know I've done my fair deal of entertaining videos that were just simply made for entertainment. But one thing I'll never do, I'll never turn my back on my fans. I will never take advantage of my fans, because at the end of the day, you guys supporting me, watching me, is the reason why I even have this life to begin with. Prettyboyfredo scamming. That just sounds fucking... Anybody that knows me knows.
I don't know now. Hey, that's kind of scamming now. I don't say he's scamming, but you always doing these videos saying, I'm gonna give you $40,000 or I'm gonna give you $30,000. Shoot, hey man, you supposed to be the big time YouTuber that make a lot of money. Shoot, Mr. Beast make a lot of money. He give money away almost every single day. I mean, shoot, even when he wasn't a well-known person, you know, having 56 million views, he was still getting out a lot of money though. But I understand he's doing this just to get his channel out there, man. Like, you know, a lot of YouTubers don't be really dishing out money, so they claim or they ask for the money back off camera. It's just all for entertainment. Shit, it's just like wrestling. Wrestling fake, but everybody believe it's real.
One of the most generous giving people you can ever meet on this entire earth. I don't give out handouts. I give out opportunities. Opportunities for better life, opportunities for a better future. And if you're in a bad situation in this moment, an opportunity for a new day. Now I'm gonna move on, and I'm gonna move on to SSH. SSH is a brotherhood. SSH is something that many people will never be able to understand. Many people will never ever be able to experience. And I can say this right now, with my last breath, that I know for a fact, any other person in SSH, people that I genuinely built the bond with, people that I've spent Eva's birthdays with, spent genuine time with, would never in a million years do anything remotely close to what that snake did. And I know this for a fact. I know this. Why? Because SSH is a strong brotherhood. We may not agree upon the same things at all the time. We might fight. I might at times feel disappointed in them, or they might even feel disappointed in me. But one thing I know for sure, that they'll never turn their back on me. Never. I know this. And this is why
You sure
I
about
never
that?
really allow new people into SSH, is because like I never felt like people really deserved it. It's something that's precious to me. It's something that I worked extremely hard to build from the ground up. So I cherish it with all my heart. Is my brand. It's my other baby right next to Ava. So I would only allow people to experience that brotherhood with me if I only truly felt like they were my brother. I'm just gonna say that person proved me wrong. He was not worthy. And only really got that opportunity because I moved to New York and I needed some new energy. I needed some new people to film with. So the opportunity presented itself, and I can say I regret it. But most importantly, I learned the lesson. My girl told me something today. She said that you learn certain people characteristics over time, and they show you truly who they are. All the signs were there. Every single signal you could think was there. It was definitely there. But because it wasn't happening to me, I ignored it. But as soon as someone's back is against the wall, they will use those same characteristics against you. And I learned that. It was a hard lesson that I had to learn. When you're in SSH, it's a brotherhood. I feel like I can say anything to my brother. I can talk to them. I can be vulnerable with them. Take myself outside of the YouTube Fredo, outside of Alfredo Villa, like SSH, that's supposed to be like, it's a gang, it's a family. Like no matter what we go through, we'll never turn against each other. We'll never turn my back against you. No matter how dirty you do me, what lesson you put me through, we'll stand by each other's side. I learned that not everybody is
Supposed
built
to be
like
like that
this,
for
and
real.
to cherish the real ones. The ones that I really have, that have been here in some of my deepest and darkest moments. There's things I've experienced with these guys that I'll never tell a soul because we locked in as a brother. Now, recently, I exposed some of, my deepest secrets to, some of the people around me, people that I love or people that I thought that I could trust. Someone went out of their way to then try to expose me as a bad person and make it seem like I would do something that I don't even feel right to even do to begin with. Now, I recently was having relations with a girl, someone that I was fucking with for a very long time. Not anyone that you guys know. And she got pregnant. Now, when a woman gets pregnant, they have every right to do whatever they want with their own body. As a man, you do not have a choice in what that woman does. The only thing you can do is stand by and support. Now, me, I take fatherhood extremely serious. Y'all know that my baby girl Ava is the gift that God gave me that I will cherish for the rest of my life. I love that girl well.
Y'all remember when Mikey said Ava, like some of the videos that he was doing with Ava wasn't real and stuff like that? I don't know, man. I still want to look into that because I don't know.
My heart, and Lord knows I will give my last breath to that girl. Lord knows that. So when she told me she was pregnant, that put me in a whole different mindset with this girl. Because I take fatherhood and I take children, that is serious. No matter how much of a fuckboy I was probably being at the time, I was being wild, I was being a rock star. I'm gonna tell y'all, like really living like a rock star. No matter how much I'm being a rock star, it's time to put that guitar down when the real shit come to life. And that's exactly what happened. She told me she was pregnant. I immediately told her I am gonna honor my responsibility 1,000,000% because I already know what it feels like to be a father. I already have the financial freedom. More importantly, the mental ability to be a great father. Everybody and their mama, Lord knows that I'm a great father. When it happened, I immediately told her whatever decision she decides to do, I support her decision. She took some time to think about it and ultimately came up with the conclusion that she wanted to have an abortion. As a potential father, I have no say in what that girl does with her body. At the end of the day, women have their own right to do whatever they feel like is best for them. So whatever decision she made, I was standing by that because as much as it was her responsibility, it was mine. So she made that decision. Now, of course, I was not ready to bring this to the internet or talk about this because when I talk about stuff like this to my brothers, to the people that I don't just look at as people I'm creating content with. Like, I look at these people as my family. I would never in a million years to expect someone to dig deep in their soul, to dig out someone's deepest secrets. For what? What do you gain from that? What do you gain from lying on someone? A drop of cloud? That shit will be gone in months. I definitely wasn't ready to expose that to the world because it was something that I hadn't fully mentally processed yet. It was something that the girl that I had relations with was still mentally processed. When you make a decision like that, it is an extremely hard decision. It's something that can leave pain and weight on your chest forever. So out of the respect for the girl, I will not be mentioning her whatsoever. And I'm gonna continue to stand by her side throughout this entire process. The biggest lesson that I learned through all of this is that not everybody deserves to be in your circle. Not everybody deserves the luxury of your loyalty and your energy. People see the other side of the spectrum and always think that the grass is greener. But remember, choosing fortune over loyalty, you'll never win. I am probably in one of the best mental places I've ever been in my entire YouTube career. When I started 2000...
Did this man just change search so he could say something about the video again? He had to go think about this.
21, I told myself, no more drama. As much as that rock star and that demon time, that shit was fun. I ain't gonna lie. I look back at those moments and I was like, that shit was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. The toxicness and everything that it brought behind it never truly represented my true character. So when I said that it's no more drama for me, it's no more drama for me. This right here is not considered drama or beef to me. This is a lesson that I will cherish forever. And moving forward, I will move with the same principles that I always stand on. Only lions, never sheep. Meaning that the people in my circle will not be the people that look for that fortune over loyalty, but will be the people that cherish SSH and cherish the bond that we create beyond the fortune, beyond the fame, beyond what you're getting, but more about what you're receiving. It's loyalty, love, respect, and honor. You lose those things, you've lost yourself. And with my brothers, I will never lose that. With all of that being said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me and supporting my content. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'm so very thankful for you guys. I will continue. Fun. It was pretty fun. The toxicness and everything that it brought behind it never truly represented my true character. So when I said that it's no more drama for me, it's no more drama for me. This right here is not considered drama or beef to me. This is a lesson that I will cherish forever. And moving forward, I will move with the same principles that I always stand on. Only lions, never sheep. Meaning that the people in my circle will not be the people that look for that fortune over loyalty, but will be the people that cherish SSH and cherish the bond that we create beyond the fortune, beyond the fame, beyond what you're getting, but more about what you're receiving. It's loyalty, love, respect, and honor. You lose those things, you've lost yourself. And with my brothers, I will never lose that. So with all of that being said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me and supporting my content. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'm so very thankful for you guys. I will continue to push and strive myself to a whole new level each and every single day. There will be a new video Friday, and there will be a new video Sunday. Because 10 mil is on the way, baby. Through every storm, there's always sunshine. Everything that I'm going through, I'm glad that you guys get to experience this live with me as an adult. Experiencing my real world, my real life, my real trials and tribulations as I'm currently going through it. So y'all can see how I will overcome. I will continue to push my legacy to a whole new level. SSH will remain on top forever.
That bitch wanna fuck me, get your ass in. Don't you ain't gon' run out all that fashion. If a nigga try me up, you know we blast in. Yeah, walk in, start taxing. Damn, I hope them niggas bring them gas in.